Yo, Wave Runners, what's up? It's DJ K.i.D, the hottest young DJ, superstar producer in the world, the baby's DJ. I'm going on tour soon, and I had to make sure I got lined up, chopped up, faded up correctly by my brother, my partner Sauce. It look a little rough right now, but don't worry about it, feel me? Finna get right. I'll be right back in a second.
My God, brother, good fam. How you been?
I'm good. How you?
Chilling, good. Can't complain. Congrats on the album.
That's love. Thank you,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Album out right now. You feel me? I can't be doing these shows looking like this, bro.
I got you. You know
What's up, though? What's new? What's going on?
Coolin', man. You know, can't complain. How's life been for you? I know these last couple of weeks been hectic.
Truthfully, I'm good, man. God is working in my life right now. You feel me? My word of the year was discipline, bro.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm trying to stay disciplined.
Right.
We was in the gym.
Yeah.
No Limit was in the gym with us the other day.
Yeah.
And tell ya.
Yeah. How we doing it the same way?
Yes, sir.
Clean it up, keeping the beard.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, you feel me? So goddamn, really, somebody need to come rub on my beard. You feel me?
I know, that's right.
Coming to play.
Bumping the album, huh?
Yeah. Don Julio Lemonade.
Yeah, that part, yeah.
I ain't never asked you, what you vibing with off the album?
Honestly, bro, it's two songs that caught me by surprise that I didn't expect to like so much. It's Number One Nigga and Clear This Shit.
Number One Nigga fire though.
Yes, bro. I love Pootie Tang too, but Number One Nigga and Clear This Shit really stood out to me.
For sure. Wait, you said Pootie Tang. Have you seen the movie Pootie Tang?
Yes, bro. I grew up. Yeah, that was the movie back in the day.
What did? Because some people might not know what Pootie Tang is about. What did Pootie Tang mean?
Pootie Tang was a dude that was mute, but he had all the hoes.
Yeah. Pootie Tang definitely had all the vibes.
And he would whoop you with a belt. That was his weapon of choice. His weapon of choice was a belt.
Yeah.
But he was a wavy dude. Like, he got all the girls, didn't have to talk, had hit records, didn't have to.
Since birth, he was like.
Yeah, he was just that dude.
Yeah.
But nah, man. So you have 11 tracks on the album.
Yeah, so
that you
produced.
produced.
Yeah, produced 11, engineered, mixed 18.
Nice. And so what was that whole experience like for you? Like when y'all decided y'all were gonna actually like lock in on this project? Like, all right, it's album time, let's do it.
Yeah, I can't even necessarily say that's what my mindset or thought process was. It was like another year of working together, another year of hustling to like put out my best work.
Right.
And provide services, because that's what I'm on. Like, I've been working on my business, Water Spectrum, and it's like, all right, I got these producers I'm cooking with on a daily. They are my ChatGPT, my system to create beats faster for real, basically. Right. So I'm in the room with Baby. We already rocking out shows. I'm engineering, I'm producing. It's like, hey, bro, this is everything that I can do. Like, how can I provide the service to what you got going on?
Right.
And he slick like, just open the door, open his ear to me like playing beats. For real.
Right. That's dope.
For real.
But you know, one thing I always wanted to ask you, like, how did you and Baby even link up? Like, I seen videos going viral, like when you were talking to 50 and stuff like that, but what is that story of like the first time y'all met, or like how y'all even locked in, like where you end up becoming this producer / DJ?
Okay, that's a story for the books. And you mentioned that 50 Cent clip. That clip going crazy.
Yeah, man. Right. I was scrolling on my feed. I was like, oh, wow.
Like, what?
Yeah.
To run into like a strong pillar like that, I was like, oh yeah.
Legend. Yeah, man.
So, shoot, me and Baby, man. Yeah. Let's say 2018 is when we met each other at a ECU homecoming party.
Okay.
My brother Stemp was the promoter and pushing the party, feel me? Mm-hmm. I ended up being a DJ for the event, homecoming vibes. You know, like ECU the Pirates.
Yeah, I don't know. Eastern Carolina, right?
Yes. So a few minutes from their school, their stadium, we throw the event. I got people rocking in the building. There's ladies there. It's like brunch vibes, like they dancing. At the time, I'm a college DJ anyway.
I was gonna ask you, so you were already doing your own thing pretty much on campus?
Yeah, this was before I got kicked out of UNCG. That's what this is.
Oh wow,
for real. So I was still like going to classes, driving down the road to kind of like DJ and connect the dots to like these other events that we throw on.
Network and stuff.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly what was going on. So I'm there, I'm DJing. Baby's booked to come through and rock out. I'm already thinking like, I knew his DJ already. You feel me? So I'm like, his DJ gonna pull up.
You guys already had like a relationship, or you just knew of him type deal?
Yeah, we was cool. Like we had worked at the same studio and all that. For real. And I was supporting like his campaign and everybody else.
Right.
Like other DJs I was tapped into. But I don't know what really happened, but DJ ain't pull up. You feel me? And they had let Baby know, shoot, DJ K.i.D can just DJ for you, bro. Like he like that. And I didn't even know they were speaking on my name, so shoot, they pull up off the rip. I already got his music, so I ain't even expecting for them to like hand me no music or nothing.
Right.
For real. But they did. His manager come up, hand me the flash drive. I'm like, all right, boom, maybe it's some unreleased that I need. Immediately, bro walked through. I already got it rocking. I walked through. He stand on top of the little stage right there. Not even a stage, just like a bar, bro.
Yeah,
just a small bar.
Yeah, a little setup, a college setup, pretty much. Yeah.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah.
He stand on top of it. He's saying like key words, and I'm dropping the next song. You feel me? Listening to like what he's hinting at me playing, like play the record. You feel me? They going crazy. One of his songs that was turned at the time was called "Today" in 21.
Okay.
So.
Okay, that was my next question. Like, at what point in his career was this?
Okay, this was when Baby had like 50,000 followers on IG.
Oh, okay, got you.
Like he had already put out some projects before, the Baby Talks, and then like right before the blow up for real.
So is this when he was still the Baby Jesus, or a little after that?
This was a little bit after that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this might have been right there, literally like right there during that transition.
Oh wow. So you've been rocking for a minute. Y'all been rocking for a minute then.
You could say about since 2018.
Wow.
How many years is that? 2018?
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! That's about 9.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's like
crazy.
9-10 years. Cause that's around the time I started cutting hair seriously. Like,
that's tough. I definitely could say I kind of grew up on the road, like in the music industry, kind of like doing festivals and rocking out shows and engineering, and kind of like, man, when I started to get older, I realized how much of an asset, you feel me, I was for real. So I started moving as a businessman for real. Like, let me understand the businesses I got going on, or these multiple hats that I wear.
Right.
So I started writing down my plans and making them clear, and breaking down the foundation of everything. Like, I'm a producer, as in I make beats. And you got to go into depth more with that, like being a sales representative for yourself, or connecting the dots or getting your LLC. And I'm like, okay, cool. Producer. I'm also a songwriter. I'm also an artist. I'm also a DJ, an engineer, a marketer. Really I came to the conclusion that like my whole purpose is probably to serve the people around me for real. Bro. For real, so I try to use those talents, but saying all of that, it just ties back into like, okay, baby, this is what I do, bro. You feel me? This is 100% me. How can I serve what you got going on? Because I know, you feel me? I don't even gotta ask for you to, you feel me, butt with me and give me a hand or like shout me out. He gonna do that regardless. Right,
because you know the collaboration will be strong.
That chemistry for real.
Once y'all came together.
Yeah.
Right.
And like, I don't know, it just all feels intentional. Like, even when he speak on my name and I'm not in them rooms, I'm like, okay.
So you guys rocked the show at ECU.
Yep. And immediately, they called me like, bro, why don't you want over?
Yeah. That's dope, bro.
Facts. And then we start rocking out. Like, we hitting all the shows in the nearby cities. You feel me? Going to South by Southwest and
rocking out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, for real, bro. And then eventually, my bad, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask you another follow-up question to that. Like, when did you know, like, in your origin story, like, when did you know you were musically inclined to the point where you're making beats, songwriting, you know, playing instruments and stuff like that? Like, did you grow up in the church, or was it just something you just always had that rhythm and something you took a liking to, or what? Like,
yeah, I can say off the rip, my grandmother's a pastor at A.M.E. Zion pastor, and I grew up playing the drums in the church. You feel me?
And where are you from originally?
So born in Santa Clara, California.
Okay.
Raised in North Carolina.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like Charlotte, Winston-Salem.
Right.
School in Greensboro. But yeah, grew up in the church playing the drums. Shoot. That in itself was an experience because like you performing in front of a church and understanding cues like when people might be shouting or when the pastor might be getting engaged with the community.
Right.
You gotta like channel that energy.
Yeah. So like, when he turned up, it's time for you to turn up, and it's you
kind of feeding off each other.
Right.
Understanding that as I look back, kind of was teaching me early like how to have crowd control.
Master the crowd. Yeah.
For and read for like. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but like when people start to smile or be happy or they're like, I don't like that song. Yeah. That's what it is.
The master of ceremony, MC.
Yes. That's exactly it is right there. Yeah. So playing the drums in the church, and that just translated to like wanting to make my own music for real. Like I fell in love with creating, bro. I mean, it was like making my own music videos. I had like this big, I think they called them Emacs, not IMAX. They called Emacs.
Yeah.
All white, big computer. I'm downloading, download stuff, and it ain't even going for that.
Yeah.
It ain't even going for none of that.
Yeah.
Like Audacity, Mixcraft. So I'm trying.
I remember Audacity.
Yeah, Audacity for sure was like
that
you
was
had to figure it out. Man,
it was difficult too.
Facts. And I had like a little rock band microphone, and I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
But shoot, it just sparked something in me. Like, all right, I can alter my voice. I don't got enough money to pay somebody else to do this, so I got to figure it out.
Right?
Feel me? And started going down that journey for real.
So, what would you say came first, the producing or the I mean, they kind of. The church made it like
it was
DJing
honestly,
was more so.
I can't even say that.
Yeah.
I never became a real DJ until like 2017 for real.
Right.
I was more so like artist first.
Right. Okay.
Like trying to make music and getting inspired by like I was inspired by like Mac Miller and Logic.
That was honestly my next question. Like, what were some of your inspiration?
Some of my inspirations was for sure like Mac Miller.
Right.
Mac Miller, another artist named Kyle.
Turn this way for me a little. Yeah, that's perfect.
You could say Logic, and truthfully, I be telling people like Katy Perry was a big.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed that.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Huge inspiration. I was like big on the pop, but like trap.
Right.
Add that 808, that sub.
Right.
So.
And you said Kyle too. That's
Kyle?
interesting. Yeah,
Kyle, man, it's crazy. It's a crazy correlation there. The fact that Kyle's name was K.i.D. as well, it's like that definitely sparked that. And from Mac Miller's like brand being called in kids.
Yeah. So, it was. Yeah. Rest in peace, Mac Miller, man.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller. But it sparked it, and it made me go like, all right, what's your name? I'm like, Lord, talk to me. He like. The king in development, you know what I'm saying? Because the king don't never stop developing.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put a period after the K, like the king, a period after the I, N, and then D, no period at the end, because if I'm still steadily developing, the sentence is never over. You know what I'm saying?
Don't end. I like that. Yeah. I never even put that together.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So it turned into that, and then down the line. Shoot, I'm making music. My godfather's MC Hammer. You feel me? So it's like, yeah.
Oh wow! I didn't know that one. That's crazy. That's dope.
Yeah. So seeing him do a little like him being a dope performer.
Yeah.
Was like I always thought in my head off the rip. I was competitive. I'm like, but I'm gonna be better than you.
Right.
Just because I don't know what really sparked that, but I saw he had like diamond records. Bro.
Yeah. Also his energy and charisma.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go out here perform, entertain people. Let me try.
Yeah.
So, making music, figuring it out. I'm rapping at talent shows at middle school and.
Oh, so you actually would rap as well?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was a rapper first.
Right.
An artist first for sure.
Okay.
dancer. I did ballet in middle school.
Really?
Like,
wow.
yeah.
Damn, I never would have known. I never would have guessed that.
I was trying to figure it out, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So you were like a traditional, because you're still young, so you were like a traditional artist.
Yeah, you
like
can say
you
that.
you were well versed in everything, like the dancing, the singing, rapping, whatever.
Yeah, you could say that. But shit, doing ballet stuff like No Limit doing right now, like, yeah.
He just threw me, but I'm like, man, what's going on?
Nah, real talk though. Shit.
Nah, that's dope, man.
And still can do a lot of that stuff to this day. I'm just waiting on somebody to try me.
Right. You get on that stage and go crazy.
Yeah.
But no, you definitely got the energy. Like when I see your, like the reels or the clips that you post, I'm like, yo, this dude really knows how to rock a crowd, like,
that's real.
And get people engaged. You know, not a lot of people that call themselves DJs know how to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll get up, plug in their USB and just rock out. Like let the shit play and shuffle.
Yeah, and that's crazy. Like, that's crazy.
But you actually know how to get the crowd engaged and involved, so it makes for a better show.
Yeah, I feel like DJs are like doctors for real, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's our job to analyze the patients.
Yep.
You feel me?
That's an interesting way of putting it. I never thought of it that way.
Real talk. You in there, you feel the energy in the room, but it's also like you're bringing your energy to the crowd.
Right.
You feel me?
You analyze the patient and you execute accordingly.
Yeah, make your diagnostic and you're like, oh, y'all, the DJ or music before this had y'all sad. Or,
right. Let me bring y'all up. Here's a dose of this.
Here go the energy. So that's why I might be jumping off the stage.
Right.
You might need somebody to motivate you to get out your body.
Exactly.
Yeah, so definitely a therapist to the crowd. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Came home feeling a certain way, but you leaving feeling better. You know what I'm saying?
So another question I wanted to ask you in regards to the album, like, how do you feel since it's dropped, and what is some of the feedback you've been receiving, like, on your end, on Baby's end? Like, what have you been seeing since the album dropped, and like the reception from like the audience and the crowd and stuff?
Yeah, I think I've been seeing a lot of different things. One being
back.
For sure. Back because he never left for real.
Right.
But it's like the world opened back up to receiving the art that we've been creating this whole time.
Right.
For real. So
and seeing this quality.
Man, always been quality. You know what I'm saying? It's all about perception and what they're receiving it as. So on this run, it's like I'm more so in my marketing seat, looking at the comments, the engagement, what people are saying, and I'm seeing, the production is fire. You feel me? The substance and the lyrics is dope.
Yeah.
And if that's what you're saying now, like, you could say that about all of those albums.
Yeah.
But definitely, speaking from my own point of view, the production is at a different standard, I feel, and people are just like responding to it, showing that they love Baby again and crawling out they fucking caves.
Yeah.
And stop acting like they trolls.
Right. Like they forgot what he does.
Yeah. Because Brett talented. Like the music is one thing, but he a businessman, a father, and
he's versatile.
Yeah.
That's why, like I said, with that number one nigga song is like, I keep finding myself going back to it because it's like it was melodic, but he was still rapping. It was just like, I feel like he took you through all those different emotions, like party songs, melodic songs, rapping songs. Even with, I think it was Crank. It was like, it took you back to the old, like he took you through all these different ebbs and flows through the album, and I really enjoyed it.
I can definitely say that's one thing the album spoke to all of those genres.
Yeah, it touched every base.
Yeah.
And the production was amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. Like, every time I heard that tag, that kid tag, I'm just like, damn, bro.
That's real.
Like, damn, dog, I can't believe that, like.
That's real.
This stuff is tough, man. Like, quality music, you know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate that, because honestly, like, even, it's been a month, and because I've seen what a successful album looks like with Baby, I'm kind of like tracing my steps with like some refinement. Like, I'm hustling and I understand, like, I know this money gonna come back, so I'm investing into myself and my businesses now, and rolling the dice. You feel me? Because I'm working every move, like, with a pure soul right now. You feel me?
Right.
And I say more so intentional with everything I want to do right now, as in my expenses or who I'm speaking to or what I'm letting into my ears and my eyes, for real.
Where you're putting your energy,
yeah,
more so, yeah.
All that matter, for real, bro.
Right.
So,
but that's good. And would you say, like, early on, you weren't as intentional? Like, you were more just...
I could say I was intentional, but the fire just
wasn't
relit.
There. Yeah.
I say it's relit on a different vibe. Like, it was definitely there. I was hungry.
Right.
I ain't never stopped being hungry. Like, shoot, when we sat back from the industry, like, man, real life things happen, and you feel me? I had to sit back for myself and, like, just regroup and make sure, like, I was following what God wanted me to do, bro, and being obedient, if I'm being real.
Right.
And not trying every other play that I probably didn't need to run.
Right.
Because either I was hungry and I needed some bread, you feel me? Or like I was kind of going against the grain and trying any and everything that might work to push my vibe in front of the world. Now it's like, I'm just doing me.
Right.
I'm gonna stick to the plan, you feel me? Be consistent, be disciplined, be persistent.
Right.
And whatever comes from my obedience, you feel me?
Is what comes from
it. Yeah, I know God blessed it. God touched it this time.
Because a lot of people in that position would end up doing things that they wouldn't normally do and looking corny or looking a certain type of way, and then it'll just X them out the picture completely.
Yeah, you could have just waited. Waited on the Lord and prayed a little bit.
But yeah, exactly. But that's you having faith in a higher power. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people are lost out here.
Yeah.
And they don't have that. So, you know, just having faith in yourself, honestly, and having faith in a higher power, I feel like really helped you get to where you needed to be.
For sure. I can definitely say that.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, it's the being obedient to doing the right thing and
exactly, living righteous.
Yeah, for real. Cause you know we got decisions to make, bro.
Exactly. And these decisions affects it. One decision can affect every aspect of your life.
For real. Something that may take you 15 years to unlearn or unreceive, bro.
Yep.
You could have waited a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and been still on track.
Exactly.
Or you stay right there in God's pocket and you repent and get things together, and God come in and swipe it all up in a matter of seconds. Like, you feel me? That's why it's like when things going bad for me, bro, I sit back and be like, oh, a good thing is on the way.
Yeah.
I know it is. What am I supposed to be learning?
And take it as a learning lesson and understand that it gets greater later.
Right.
And at some point, there's going to be a lesson in what you're going through.
Yeah. I agree on that for sure.
Yeah, man.
That's why, man, people with visions are like, especially people that speak and magnifying like glory to the kingdom, bro. I'll sit down and listen to what you got to say, because, man, it's something in that. Like, I'm definitely listening with discernment. You know what I'm saying? But God be moving in them visions, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you never know. I keep an open ear to somebody I meet on the street, because
you never know.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know what it look like when somebody BSing.
Yeah.
But like, I'm trying to work on that, the patience for real.
Right. And we all are, because living in this country and living in this world we in is like, you lose patience for your fellow man and for the people around you. Even when you get caught up in the lifestyle, especially the lifestyle that you live, it's hard to lend an ear sometimes. It's hard to take people at their word, because you're in an industry that could be, fickle at some points and fake. Yeah, so it's hard sometimes, but
especially stepping out and having that understanding that that's out there.
Right.
And I'm kind of like, I'm walking in an industry that I know is corrupt.
Yep.
But I'm walking with grace and faith. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
can't change your heart.
Yeah, God, put me in these rooms. You know what I'm saying? To be that light or whatever I'm supposed to be in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want them to see that you refine me through like righteous decisions.
Exactly.
Bro. And I be telling people like, bro, it ain't easy though. Don't think it's easy, bro.
Right.
You're gonna be tempted.
Because when they ask you how you did it, you could tell them what it was and what it is.
Real talk. You had to refrain from this.
Exactly.
Or I had to make sure I was waking up to go to the gym intentionally when I'm on the road and I just got out the club at 4 or 5 a.m.
Taking care of the temple.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
that's good, man.
That's what I'm on, but that's where I'm at. You feel me? Even though that the album is out, I'm still in hustle mode. Like, we just did 3, 4 songs the other night.
Really?
You feel me?
So y'all still working?
Oh yeah.
It don't stop.
It don't stop. Man. Music, features, videos, content, business moves, like 24 hours, man. You don't know what you could wake up and be doing until you try it.
Take advantage of all 24.
Yeah.
That's dope, bro.
That's why I be telling people like I'm still hustling.
Yep. Every time we talk or speak, you always got something going on, bro. I respect it.
That's love. Oh, shit. Good. Trying to keep it going.
Yeah.
Staying linked up with these guys, you feel me? Teo, No Limit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I link with No Limit, he like, yeah, bro, I got 50 vibes on the yacht right now.
He's the most low-key turned up dude I've ever met in my life.
Tell the truth.
Most low-key turned up dude I ever met.
Nah, he really be like, bro, I'm reading my new book right now.
I'm chilling, like.
And I'm working on my script, man.
And then you go on his Instagram and you like, wait a minute.
He running like this. He running a couple miles.
Thanks. And then rocking the crowd at night. Mm-hmm. But that's dope, man. So like, how did y'all even link up though? Like, how did you and No Limit even meet?
Damn, man, when I think back, I really don't remember how we linked up.
Yeah.
But I know we ended up in the studio and we was cooking up. No Limit, what happened, bro? I don't even remember, bro. Yeah. It's just been up ever since, bro. Like,
y'all been locked in
much.
like since. I remember from when he first brought your name up, and y'all just been locked in ever since.
Facts. Yeah.
Like, that's dope.
Real talk though. You feel me? Bro, I really don't, bro. We done did so much, bro. Like I can't pinpoint nothing. Like moving to Florida from me pulling up on him DJing or trips to the Hard Rock or freaking moving around, shooting content, DJing.
Yep.
Producing,
just doing a little
engineering,
doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah, No Limit do everything. Acting, all that.
Yep.
For real. So it's like plenty of memories. I'm trying to get them on a tour. We both on a tour, man. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. But yeah, so pushing that Be More Grateful. The Be More Grateful tour starts March 29th, and it's like I think Florida one of them early dates actually.
Yeah.
Definitely got how you pull up. You already cutting everybody else.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be there for sure. I'm gonna be there rocking out for sure. Yeah. Any Florida date. That's dope. You ready for the tour?
Man, I'm more than ready to crank up with everybody.
I see you been working out, getting your workouts in, getting your breath right and all that. Yeah. It's gonna be a wild one.
It's crazy, bro. I never imagined people kind of really seeing that or what the fuck niggas might be thinking when I be posting that. Like, hey, you in the gym? You in the gym today?
Yeah. When that pop that come on, you gonna be. You gotta go crazy. You gotta turn up.
Shirts off. I'm like,
you gotta turn up when that one come on. You already know. Yeah.
And I know every show gonna rock out. I think we like 75% sold out. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get my tickets. You might have to pull some strings from me.
It ain't nothing. You in there.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, you're already certified. When you come in the city, everybody like, oh yeah, I'm finna hit sauce.
Yeah, man. I was just with them boys a couple of days ago. Cutting up.
They're like, yeah, I'm finna hit sauce. Ty came back to me. He was like, bro, how I look, bro? I'm like, bro, you look like a grown man. He was like, yeah, bro, I look different, bro. I'm like, I look raw. I'm like, yeah, my voice sauce done changed. I'm like,
I appreciate you. That's one thing I can say, man. Y'all really, these last couple weeks have just been crazy since all of that. Like cutting the whole team, cutting you, cutting everybody. Like everything just been going up, bro.
Connecting the dots, man.
Yeah,
That limit
man.
put me on ever since. I've been goddamn running.
Right.
Feel me? Yeah, facts. Even you though, bro. I done seen you like go from one shop to the next, and then the next spot upgrading too. Like
and I appreciate you rocking with me, bro. Cause I know with your schedule and the way you do things, you could have easily just been like, yeah, I ain't rocking with this no more. Like he doing too much moving around for me. Let me find somebody in Miami to just get me right. But
I think the quality speaks for itself. And the quality, the customer service, and the type of man that you are. Cause like, I don't know, I'm the type of dude where like I ain't finna sit in a chair and a nigga talking about some shit.
nonsense,
Yeah. Or cause shoot, sitting in a barber chair and a seat itself, like you got 30 minutes or an hour with your barber, like shoot.
You don't want it to be a weird interaction or him trying to push his views on you or
feel me?
You know, like
you keep it pretty open, and we got real talks for real.
Yeah.
So I think the power in like the barbershop and getting your hair cut and the community you touch is kind of like a lot, bruh.
Yeah. I mean,
you almost a therapist for real too.
Yeah, bro. I interact with a lot of people on a day-to-day basis. Hear a lot of people's stories, drama. You know what I'm saying? I come in contact with a lot of different types of people. I, cut one of the littest DJs in the country, and then turn around and cut a kindergarten teacher. Like, you know what I'm saying? It goes up and down. Like
that's crazy. So you kind of like speaking to all different type of classes and
literally every type of demographic. Yeah, but. It's the same on your end. Y'all go rock them shows and you look in the crowd and be like, wait a minute. You look out and see a dude in a 3-piece suit and be like, what the hell?
Man,
what is he doing here?
Man, I done seen so much, bro. Like, and I'll never see these people ever again.
Yeah. But in that moment, them couple hours, y'all rocking out. They loving it, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We doing the mustache the same, right? Just touch the bottom and then let the top rock out. So I wanted to ask you one last question. I'll do it instead of just doing one. I'll do your top 3 favorite tracks on the album that you produced. Your 3 babies, because I was gonna say one, but
I gotta think.
I know it's gonna be tough. Give me a top 3. It could be the ones you enjoyed producing the most, or you had the best experience in the studio that night, or you just love hearing it the most.
What are the ones that stick out most to me? I say Don Julio Lemonade.
Yes, I like that one.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Off the strength of like that's one of them records that's like eventually gonna be a slow jam, but can rock in the club.
Right. It definitely, that song could definitely rock in the club.
Facts. I say Clear This Shit, because Clear This Shit is, bro, that's legendary.
Amazing, bro. The sample caught me immediately. I was like, yo.
We grew up listening to that, bro. Like,
he even mentioned it in the song. Like, when this song came out, I was in the 9th grade. Like, he said it in the album, like, on the song.
Like, bro.
Yeah, that was dope.
To flip that and be able to, like, in the future, bro, my name gonna go down in history.
Yeah. That was one of my favorites, man.
Thankful.
I really enjoyed that one.
I say that, and then I say Kobe in 2009. The last one.
Yeah.
I mean, that last one powerful. Almost was the intro for it.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, the outro and the intro were both like, it had replay value where I had to like stop and be like, yeah, I gotta run this back.
Facts.
Because I got a daughter, and it's like that intro, I was like, man.
Real talk though.
Yeah, like
real powerful, like through and through.
Yeah.
Top to bottom, like from putting the records together to the track list to like how we rolling things out, marketing a record. Everything is on the spot, shot same day, edited by Ty and A&T is working that thing. It's like we got a small crew, but man, if you can run through a storm of rhinos with 2 other people and it's 3 of y'all, bro, you gonna get through it.
Right. So did you give me the third? You said.
Yeah. So we said Don Julio Lemonade.
Yes.
Clear this shit. Kobe in 2000.
Kobe in 2000. All right. Yeah. So you did give me the 3.
Facts.
Okay.
They're my favorites for sure.
They're definitely dope.
And I feel like a lot of other people may say different because like the album truthfully was almost like a conscious album only and no turn up. Like
really?
I was on there, yeah.
That's crazy.
We hit like a last minute audible within like the last month and a half, you could say. Rather than like the records that we had, that like PBJT, we had that and yeah, but boom, Pop That Thing was a last minute record. Like we did a few days before the album. Like,
and that's the single. That ended up becoming the single.
Literally. Yeah. And he said that. I'm engineering in the studio. He like, cause we made another version of Pop That Thing. There's a V3 with a whole nother verse on it. I might drop it one day.
Yeah.
But he like, man, whatever beats are sent next, bro, this is the vibe that I'm going. I'm like, yeah, I already know who need to send that beat to match that vibe for that. And that was First and KO, you feel me? Like 2 super producers for him.
Yeah.
But being able to be an engineer and kind of be in that driver's seat too is like, I'm on both sides of the board.
Yeah.
If I can help create, make the process easier, man, that's what I want to be part of.
That's dope, bro. We're definitely getting it done. Amazing album. Amazing way to start the year. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I'm ready to see what a year of us working the entire album brings next year. It's like planting more seeds.
Yeah. I think it really woke people back up. Like,
yeah.
Baby's really one of them ones, man. Like you said, you got to mention me with the Coles, Kendricks, and Drakes.
For real though.
You got to.
And like people don't understand, he doing these takes like in 1 or 2 takes, like
really
off his brain. Like
that's crazy.
Maybe 3, 4 takes because he mumbled on the first 2 to figure out his lines.
And he's just locking in and getting it done like that.
Bruh.
That's crazy.
Some niggas might not believe me unless they see this.
Right.
But bruh, like that, bruh.
That's one thing I would say is like, I always wonder what his process was like, cause the way he floats on them tracks is just like, it's crazy.
It's crazy,
the delivery, the like.
You better be ready to capture it all. If you his engineer,
yeah, like
be ready to capture everything.
That's something you gotta document, cause it's like the fact that you saying he like, I'd imagine like something like that, like the way his delivery and flow is, I'd have to write something like that. Like if I was doing music, I'd have to write that down and, you know, come back to it a couple different times.
I've seen him like create that environment in the studio or create that environment within his bubble, right there within the seat. He cranked up like we on stage of 100,000 people. You feel me? Like crazy. But like I say, it's crazy until it happens. You feel me? Because like we could talk about some of the things we done did on these stages, but once you see it in person, bro, you like, oh,
whole different energy.
I understand. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I'm excited for what the tour brings and people being able to see this new version of what the set looks like.
Right. See the reception in person.
Yeah, because God moving, my boy.
Yeah, that's real.
And no telling what's about to happen next.
Right.
I see a light pole or something rolling loud, climbing to the top of it.
Yep.
Yeah. Praying that they catch me when I jump.
Yeah, they catch.
But I don't know. I'm with all that though, man. I'm ready to break the rules, like, and kind of just carve out my lane for people to understand who K.i.D is.
Right. What you about?
Whatever angle people are introduced to me as.
Because you wear so many different hats, so you'll be intrigued either way. You know what I'm saying?
However it goes, it's gonna be legendary and ordained by the kingdom.
There you go.
For real. I ain't gonna lie, this right here, this gonna come out fire, bro. This gonna come out fire. Yeah. I don't even know what the cut look like. I don't even know what the cut look like, but I know. Certified. I'm convinced Sauce could probably come out here with his eyes closed.
At this point.
Yeah.
Spread that shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck you like a slut. Let's go.